Hey guys, how's it going? Mike Gross here. Hope you're doing good. Quick tutorial here on a paid service I offer called CVT and CT guitar lessons or bass lessons. It stands for Custom Video Tabs and Custom Tabs. Custom Video Tabs is basically you pick what you want to learn and I handwrite it in tabs, timestamp it, very detailed, subgroup everything for you. So it's written out in standard tab paper. Here's what the tab paper looks like. So that will all be filled out, and then you got your cover sheet right there. Any of the techniques that you may see in the song: hammer-ons, pull-offs, vibratos, whammy bar, vibratos, pinch harmonics, natural harmonics, all that good fun little stuff, right? Some people use different ways of notating those things. I kind of use the standard ways that you'll see, but either way, everything is on this tab cover sheet for you that you would find in the song. It can be any style, it can be any band. It doesn't have to be the whole song. That's what C stands for, custom. So you may already know the song, you just want the guitar solo, that's cool. We can do just the guitar solo. I put the fingering, the pick direction, all that good stuff. I also use, well, I do the amp settings. It just gets you in a ballpark, you know, if you're not quite sure how to set the gain and the EQ for low, mid, and high. But I also use the uploader's name, and I put that, where is that? Right here. And that way we're on the same video, because when I timestamp these, if you're not using the same video, then there's going to be a problem, because you'll be like, whoa, you timestamped this for 23 seconds, but there's nothing at all there. You know how some videos don't start for 30 seconds? It just depends how the uploader did it. So just make sure we're using the same one. That's the one that I'm using when I'm transcribing your song for you. And then I use live ones, you know, if I need to, for an extra study guide to see if I need to know hand placement. If I feel like I'm not too sure on it, I'll do that. By the way, speaking of live versions, I also do live versions for you as well, because as you know, bands will change up how they play things over the years. And then, if say you don't want to go the learning the song route, which is really a good way to learn, because you're going to be picking up on these techniques that are involved in guitar playing in these songs without having all the techniques thrown in your face at once. You just, you know, here's these ones here, and they happen to be in the song you like, so you're motivated to practice it. But I also say you want like a beginner package or intermediate or advanced guitar. I can set up a CVT lesson like that. And or for solos, you may want help with guitar solos. You need new riff ideas, whatever. Maybe you want to work on your rhythm playing, different chordings you can use instead of just the standard chords. Or maybe you want all the standard. You know, there's no limits. That's what I'm getting at. And to top it off, if it's a song that doesn't have any guitar in it, but you really like the song, you want it converted to guitar, I'll do that as well. So every base is covered in these. Email me, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. Be as specific as possible, please. Like put the even the link if you can, so I make sure we're on the exact same one. Give me the timestamps if we're not doing the whole song, so I know, you know, I'm getting you prices for these for exactly what you want. If you want the whole song in the solo, just say, hey, this is it. It's on the album. You know, easy peasy, right? And then I offer them for bass as well. Then your tabs are scanned and sent to your email, PDF format, which is standard for all computers, or for most. And so you can print them off and have the hard copies, or just leave them in a folder, CVT lessons with Mike, however you want to do that. Okay, so tab and video lessons. Custom video tabs, there it is. Tabs and the video. Custom tabs is exactly that, just the tabs, no video. When you make your payments, I'm using Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. After you make your payment, I'll confirm it. I will write you in the schedule, and I'll give you an approximate start date. It's not an exact start date. There's always someone on the schedule. 14 people may be ahead of you. It just depends how many it happens to be at that time. So I'll tell you 2 to 3 weeks approximately. but it's not something that I rush. That just gives you an idea. I don't want to ever be in a situation where I'm rushing these, and there's only one of me, so you might be the 15th one. Just be patient with me. I will get to it. You won't be forgotten. All right, so that's it. If you've never had one, check them out. They're really cool. It seriously is my most popular paid service that I offer. That's why I typically just advertise for these. I don't really advertise for the PPG lessons. And I think I had another one that I was offering, but just these. I don't have time to do the other ones pretty much at this point, you know. So I have monthly CBT students. I have students bi-monthly, and then out of the blue. Most of my CBT students are repeat customers. So if that answers any questions about are they cool and worth it and working, there's the proof right there. You'll hear or in the edits you'll see the CBT student's name. Email them, comment them, and ask them if they like them. You'll dig them. They're super, super cool. So that's it. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, share these videos, and I hope you're doing really well. Until next time on My Growth, keep rocking.